Right, so on some of these selectable styles which I haven't unlocked yet, one of them I'm keen on getting is the Dark Bomber style. And it says there that you open chests in the sideways at 0 to 20. So we go to the map. Normally on the map when the game starts, as you'll see in a minute, you'll get a sideways, a big like purple dot that you can go to, and there's chests in there that you can open, but there's also like rifts that are scattered around the map in different areas that you can also go into and find chests. So anything inside any of those you can get the chests, and that should complete that challenge, which is easy as second now. So let's have a go. Just want to try and show you where one of them might be. I'm not going to go through and show you all of me getting 20 chests because that'll take too long probably, but you can get an idea of where they are. Hopefully I can get that done. Just load up again. Taking ages. If you look at the map now, that's the purple dot thing I was telling you about. You can definitely find chests in there, and then elsewhere, here, there are other purple like rift type things that you can find. Oh, there you go, there's one here, and there's one here and one here. I'm going to try and get one that's further away, hopefully so less people go to it. Well, you can go to that big dome thing as well. Let's have a look at this one. Might be lucky and beat someone to it. That's the only problem. The game, there's limited amounts, and if lots of people get there quickly, you have to pretty much leave the game and come back. Once they're open, unless any more turn up, or you're lucky to find more. But down here, but I'm just going to try and see if I can find another bit. You normally automatically sucks you straight in when you get close to it. Even when you go into it, there's a big red dot with a purple centre. Then we're going to look around. There's a chest. See one of these, this is what you're looking for. Open it. And that's one anyway. There's another one. So that's what you're looking for anyway. Every time you land at one of these, look for these chests. Try and open them up. And that's gone. So you get a limited time. If you don't start killing the monsters, you don't get very long. We can try and make our way back over to this one. It's a bit far. But yeah, you have to. If you kill the monsters, you get a bit longer time until you obviously kill them all, and then it disappears. I think one of the challenges also is to actually kill monsters to actually unlock one of the tuna fish styles. I'm not sure how many that is. We're always building. I haven't got hardware. I haven't got any shield or anything. But damn it. No way of healing. Where is he? Oh dear. Now I need to heal quick. 22 health. Well anyway, you get the idea of how it works anyway. I should have picked up that health pack in the sideways. Oh, there's another. You got health pack. He's got a shield. I still like the ARs, they're still my favourite. Oh, there's another sideways, it's turned up. So maybe more do pop up from time to time, I'm not actually sure, I've never actually looked for them properly, or studied the map, but it looks like More might turn up, but then they disappear quite quickly as well, so we're going to try and go to that one just before I end this video. Could have done with the car myself a bit quicker. But you'll see if I keep checking the map, and if you check the map every so often, if they disappear, then obviously someone's used it. That NPC there, I think he gives you, or she gives you, if you dance with them or emote with them, you get shield as well, which I could have done, but just want to try and get to this one and try and get a few done. It's still there at the moment. Open the box. I always try and open everything I can see, from fishing rod barrels to anything really, just to get a little bit of XP here and there, because it all helps. I don't get to play all the time, so I don't buy levels really, I just try and grind it up, so sometimes it can be a real grind, so it should be around here. Sometimes it's more difficult to find. See this chest already down there. So I've marked here. It's more there. Have a look at time. You'll see if it's here. You don't, even if you're playing in duos or whatever, it just sucks you straight in. Right, there we are. I'm going the wrong way. There it is. And it should just suck you straight in when you get close. Chest. Splash in as a chest. You get the idea. You just go to these, well, I call them rifts, but I don't know what the actual proper name for is, sideways, and then you can so there's more popping up, so they must pop up quite a lot, maybe even pop up all the time in the game as one closes another one opens, but that gives you the idea. That's what you're looking for. I might use it. That's the only problem without a car or a vehicle. It does take quite a while to get around. Definitely the right place. It's going to be one of them challenges that would take quite a long time to complete. You wouldn't get it done in one game. I don't think the challenges work in Team Rumble, but I'd have to check that, or someone might be able to tell me. Quite a long way from there. I always like to take bandages or a med kit and a shield potion. I don't try to carry too many weapons, actually. Usually an AR, an SMG is my favourite now, 1 and 2, and then maybe a shotgun as third. I don't really use it very often. I don't find that I need it. I'm not very good with it. I find that the SMG is quite good in close quarters, so if I do a bit of damage with the AR, if I'm lucky, I'll switch to the SMG, or if I know someone's coming up to me quick, I use SMG. Some people use the shotgun. Just find that SMGs for me is easier. I'm not that great at building, to be honest. I don't really build that often. I don't have time to get there. I just sort of run and shoot and use cover, like trees or rocks, as hard cover. I tend to find that works best for me. It's not obviously up against a really good builder. You've got really little to no chance, but there you saw I sort of switched between all three weapons there. I didn't really want to because I ran out of bullets with that, but that kind of worked for me. Might be able to get somewhere cool. You know, you can't win every game. I don't always try. I just mainly try challenges. I try and do games for challenges really more than trying for wins. Obviously if there is one, a chance, I will. I've won a couple of games, went to 1-1. No chance for me. Sometimes the challenges just come out anyway. I don't even know what they are. There's another one. Let's see if I can get there quick and get the chest. Oh, they're in the chest. Oh yeah, there's one. You might only get... I got two in that first one. See that bar going up? I think once you get to the top of that, then completely. Which is one of the challenges earlier. I don't mind taking this. There you go, come on, 5 to 20, so there you are. Probably going to get killed then. Oh, I'm in the storm, so I'm going to get killed. But there you go, then you get the idea of how it works. I've done 5 of 20, so it takes a little bit of time. You probably could get, if you're better, you probably could get, you might be lucky and get 10. I think if you've got a pair of you can do it together, so you can sort of kind of team up and one goes one way, one goes the other way maybe, and get more that way. That might be worth a try. But yeah, so that gives you just a quick idea of how it works and where to look for them. Thanks very much for watching.